Hello, Aries. Welcome to your February 2026 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like this month already, my table is hitting my stand, my phone holder, and it's like shaking the whole damn camera. There are going to be some little shakeups. There's going to be some minor inconveniences that are going to build up, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. I don't want you to think that that's like the whole energy, because it's not. You have some really freaking beautiful cards coming out here. But just as like one of the first messages coming through, minor inconveniences, minor shakeups. Okay, you have as overarching energy for the month ahead, the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. The Ten of Pentacles is about happy home life, feeling stable, feeling financially secure. It's a card of legacy, so you could be building your family, or maybe your family's already built and you're just basking in the happiness of it all, really happy. But it's also like, okay, for some of you, you have built this family, you have built your community, you've built your family up, and now you're like, okay, but what about me? What can I start doing to take care of me? So this is where the Magician comes into play, where you're like, okay, I'm finally going to take the actionable steps that's going to have long-term plan, or long-term, what is that word? It's not consequences, it's not repercussions, because those are like negative, but like the positive of that. My God. Good things coming, long-term energy, because this is a major arcana card. Okay, beautiful energy. Some of you are really drawn to the color purple, because I just got my nails painted today. I was really drawn to this. I knew Aries was going to be my first reading, and then this color purple popping out in the Magician card is like, bam. So purple could be some of your favorite color, or maybe it would be a great color of a crystal to use, especially if you're wanting to work on your I'm thinking of amethyst, which is great for mental, emotional, physical healing. Might be able to help you with sleep. Sometimes it can help with addictions. If there's something that you're wanting to just like quit, throw it to the side. So beautiful energy here. What is going to be coming in for you? What is going to be coming in for you? The Four of Fire. This is stability. The fact that you had the Ten of Pentacles is like an overarching theme, which is like feeling so freaking solid and secure in your life. It's not even funny. But the Four of Fire, the number 4, you think about it, tables, chairs, they have 4 legs, and that creates stability and structure. So there's structure, stability coming in. The Four of Fire can also be a card of union, coming together with somebody. Some of you are planning on a marriage, getting engaged, getting married. That's obviously only going to be for some of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every single message is going to be for you in this reading. But this could also be coming back together with a friend or a loved one, where you're feeling more connected to them. And it says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Some of you could have been doing home renovations or moving homes, and like things are like finally starting to get buttoned up for you. And then you have the Ego card. It was wanting to come out in reverse. So I actually think that either some of you could be ending a contract, like paying off a bill, and now you're like, oh, thank God I don't have that anymore. Now I have more money that I can save. I have more money so that things don't feel as tight financially. And that could be why the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Fire is coming out. But the Ego card is like the Devil card in the traditional tarot, which is the chains that bind us, some type of contract potentially. But again, it was wanting to come out in reverse. So I feel like some of you are ending a contract of some sort. But this card says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So make sure you're just aware of your spending habits in the month of February, that you're not wanting to overindulge, especially if there's a lot of like material things that you're wanting to bring in. If it's not something that you really like need or is gonna be super beneficial for you, maybe it's like, I can get this later, I don't need it right this minute, I just want to bask in this sense of security that I have in this moment. So no like frivolous or like impulse buying, I would say, if you can stop yourself. Now something to be aware of, some potential, something that you might need to release. 10 of Swords. This is overwhelm, okay? And it's one hit after another, and feeling super overwhelmed by stuff, okay? So be paying attention to your mental, emotional health. Know when to take a rest, know when to take a break, know when to ask for help. Now, this does indicate that relief is coming soon. It's been this period of buildup to where it's like, I'm gonna lose my shit at any moment. But I think that it's like coming to a close. So just know if there's some minor inconveniences in the month of February, I think it's like kind of closing out a cycle of the what the fuckery, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so now I'm going to do a card from the Crystal Spirits Oracle to see what might a good crystal be for Aries to work with for the month of February. You have 2 cards coming out, Obsidian and Lithium Quartz. Obsidian, some people, there's like mixed reviews, right? Everybody has their own way that they work with crystals. Some people say for Obsidian, this is just for like scrying. This is just for like accessing your intuition and psychic messages. Other people are like, oh, no, I'm going to use this for protection. So let's see what the guidebook says. It is number 39, which condenses down to a number 3 in numerology. So the number 3 could be significant. Plus, you have the lithium quartz, which is number 33. So you could be seeing a 333 as a number that your spirit team is using to communicate with you through this month. Okay, the essential meaning with Obsidian is observing the self, self-reflection, and know thyself. And I think that's significant because you had the Magician card, which is a card of you, using all the tools that you have in your toolbox to be the most abundant, successful, amazing person that you can be, and taking action on it. It says, when you look in the mirror, who looks back at you? How do you view yourself? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited to the life you want for yourself? All of us are ever changing, and a mix of the past, present, and hopes for the future. The challenge is to trust that the you that you are becoming will be loved, cherished, and even supported, even if you are still just exploring your potential, still unfamiliar with the new territory you have entered. I think that some of you are rediscovering your sense of self. Some of you are wanting to do like a wardrobe change. You're wanting to change up your hair, how you do your makeup. You're wanting to change how you decorate your home. Like there's something about your sense of self that is changing. Maybe even your hobbies and your interests, something that you used to really like, maybe you don't enjoy as much anymore, and it's shifting to something else. And that's fine, because that's representative of who you are becoming, right? And lithium quartz, the essential meaning is harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. So I think that there is like really positive relationships, feeling really connected to people in your life. Things do feel peaceful and harmonious for the most part, especially in relationships. You do have that 4 of Fire, which is union, coming together. You have that 10 of Pentacles, which is happy family. So these are the messages that I have for you. I hope that they're resonating, friends. If they are, please hit that like button. Follow me for more videos like this. Feel free to comment if you are feeling inspired, and you can book a personal reading for messages directly related to you and your life on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.